All right, let's see. Boebert finishes fifth in straw poll of new district. Now, this is absolutely abysmal. I mean, especially see now. This is one of the benefits of incumbency. Whether you're the president or whether you're in the House, whether you're in the Senate, it doesn't really matter. You know what I'm saying? When you're an incumbent, you kind of it's just easier to win because you already have a staff, you already have a reputation, even if it's not that good. You're the person in office, like just like being the manager at a business somewhere. Like if you're already there, it's kind of easier to keep the thing rolling than it is to like completely switch things out. And obviously that ultimately is up to the voters and then whoever's running for that seat. But still, fifth. Oh no, that's not looking good for Lauren Boebert. You an incumbent and you in fifth of a straw poll. And you move and she moved districts. She changed districts to avoid this. And that really says a lot. Like that really says a lot because again, the Republican Party is like just it's so smothered in MAGA right now. So for her to be in fifth place, but again, she's in Colorado too, so it's not like Colorado's Mississippi or even Georgia. You know what I mean? Like, so I guess that may have something to do with it. Boebert, who was first elected to represent Colorado's 3rd congressional district in 2020, announced last month she would switch districts and instead run for re-election this year in the 4th district after its House member Ken Buck decided to retire from Congress. The new district for Boebert would likely give her a significantly better chance at re-election if she wins the Republican nomination. She currently represents a swing district, and Boebert had seemed likely before her switch to face off a second time against Democrat Adam Frisch, whom she defeated in 2022 by fewer than 600 votes. Oh yeah, so it wasn't a blowout anyway. But again, like it's Colorado, Colorado's kind of hippie. It's not quite as hippie as California, but it's pretty hippie. The 4th district, meanwhile, is a solidly Republican district that has elected a Democratic House member only once in the last 50 years. Well, then again, that seems like a solid strategy, perhaps, but it's not really a good look. And she's just in the type of controversy that I'm sure Republicans will feel like, we could replace her. We could get somebody else that maybe won't draw as much attention. Yes, indeed it is. It is quite fun watching her get embarrassed over and over again. But yeah, no, that's really bad. 5th place. So yeah, no. I mean, again, like now she would have been in like 2nd, 3rd. At least you would have like something to work with. But like 5th, sheesh. Hey, let the excuses roll in. Let the this election was stolen by the Democratic deep state. All that, all you already know that's gonna roll in. But again, we have till November, just like every other election. We have till November, so we'll keep our eyes on it. But I'm sure that there's going to be a lot of noise around this. People are going to be taunting her quite a bit. All right, so let's see. Colorado Politics reported that Boebert's finish in the middle of the 9-candidate pack drew some gasps and some shrugs. She received 12 votes from the debate attendees. And again, at the end of the day, it's always a pool of stuff. And then even like with polls, like a lot of polls are conducted through random calls. So, like I mean that obviously that doesn't mean that polls don't hold weight, but like there's always there's a margin of error for a reason. If it's like 3%, 4%, it can be up to 5%, 6%, 7%. Because, like for instance, over the weekend, I had a polling company blowing my phone up, but I kept rejecting the call because I was busy doing other things all weekend. So that's why there's always a margin of error. But that's why I said if she would have at least came in 2nd or 3rd, she would have something to work with. But 5th, that's like that's like no margin of error to work with. People just don't like you. We got Areola in the building. Hello, we got Cooking and Camping for Hope. What's going on? Hold on. I think I saw Libby. Yes, we got Libby in the building. How you doing? How's everybody doing today on this Monday? I'm ready for the springtime to roll around. It's just the longer days and the warmer weather really just kind of help you feel better in general. Really does. Your mood's better, you're more awake, you can actually go do things. You can go outside without, you know, one day at a time. Okay, what did she say? Boebert defended her decision to switch districts during the debate against accusations of carpetbagging, saying she and her family needed a fresh start. There are many folks that cannot vote for me, and I vote for them each and every day. The crops may be different in Colorado's fourth district, but the values are not. And I'm a proven fighter for the values that you all believe in. Excuse me. That you want to secure your rights, your children's future. Well, there we go. Lauren Boebert finishing off in fifth place right there.